Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Andrew.
First delivery
McCutchen.
to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-2 now. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. Not great. He's 1 for 8. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch outs that begin the ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Ketel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Now another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Popped him up. Realmuto over to his left. 1 out. Stepping up now, Steven Souza. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Souza, a former Tampa Bay Ray. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Realmuto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Souza is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First offering on its way. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The count now at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So striding forward now, David Peralta. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 2 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Peralta is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. The Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
17. Rhys
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Settling in now, Jean Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. In now, Corey Dickerson. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. The 1-1. Popped him up. Hoskins is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty
Batting
here with
seven.
one away, and that
Shortstop.
means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
Ahmed.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting eight. The
So
pitcher.
bases are empty here with 2
Robbie
gone. And next to bat, it'll be the
Ray.
pitcher, Robbie Ray. And a curveball in for a strike. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now batting, Carson Kelly. He takes
Batting
his
up.
first cuts in this one
The
with a
catcher,
man at first and 2
Carson
away.
Kelly.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to Carson Kelly. Ketel Marte would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Scott Kingery.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
And the Phillies are into the hit column. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray, who's got a 3-for-7 line. First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hernandez, a 5'10" switch hitter. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 3-0 pitch finds the zone, strike 1.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot. and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Batting up, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
First pitch on its way. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4. Now into the box now. JT Realmuto 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Souza, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. 1 run is scored. The relay throw. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and they're on the board first here with a bang. It's 3-0.
Right.
So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
All even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too low. 1-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1 the count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a great.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4.
Another 1-2 delivery. This is on the ground over the first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Number 31.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Runners back. Now the 0-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Peralta will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. He's set. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Kingery is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive, reactionary position. You have to come get it, go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Scott Kingery is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. fouled away. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So striding in, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Hernandez at second. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 17.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Jake Lamb will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Jake Lamb.
And he takes ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 2-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Carson Kelly flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the 2nd ball. Count remains 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Ketel Marte waits on deck. A payoff pitch one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. McCutchen going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
1-2.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 45.
Standing in, Gene Segura. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Corey.
Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Nope.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Scott Kingery waits on deck. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Walker will begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Christian.
The pitch.
Walker.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Popped him up. Real Muto is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So striding in, Nick Ahmed, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there for strike one. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Back here on MLB Network. It's on to the seventh inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Number 40 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Ball one. Popped him up. Ahmed is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Jared Hughes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jared Hughes.
Adam Jones will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Adam Jones.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Carson Kelly. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0. This is on the ground over the first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Number 37 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the Diamondbacks, number 37.
And now Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Full count still. He'll try it again. 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, the first.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. A bouncer up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box now, Jean Segura. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer from the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. Marte gloves it, and a very important insurance run comes around to score from second. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Corey Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. T.J. McFarland is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. First offering on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Segura on third. Dickerson is at second with nobody out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Jay Bruce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Philadelphia, number 23, Jay Bruce.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. At the plate, JT Realmuto, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Realmuto rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they push their lead to 8 now. Digging in now, Rhys Hoskins trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. Souza is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Adam Morgan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Adam Morgan.
Stepping in, Steven Souza. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Behind 0-2 now.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Escobar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now the pitch. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Hot shot down the line. Now this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
So digging in now, David Peralta. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Wilmer Flores.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Escobar over at second. Peralta at first. 2 out in the inning. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again. 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. Flips it underhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yohan Lopez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
And batting in the 5th spot, number 50. Now playing left field and batting 8th. Number 1.
Digging in, Gene Segura. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Corey Dickerson singled home a run in his last time up.
Corey Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Line drive to center field. Marte is right there. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more. Scott Kingery. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Scott Kingery.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runners on first with 1 down. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here he comes again. 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 2-2 the count. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Full count now. Popped him up. Ahmed is under it. And the inning is over. At the plate, Nick Ahmed hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch on its way. At the knees, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The left fielder,
striding in,
1,
Jarrod Dyson.
Jarrod Dyson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Two and 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now. 3-2.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready now, Carson Kelly. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Again, a 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 4.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Ketel Marte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Popped up. Morgan in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Ahmed on second. Kelly on at first with 2 down. Arizona down to its last strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.